caught in its fire.
Fleet of foot.
Fuck yes. Jimmy on the go.
Swords meet sorcery, indeed.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Sliced and burned, dashed and dust. They will be offerings to your splendor.
You will bleed for her glory.
Smell blood.
Of course. Well, so much for peace. One day I'll catch a break.
Fleet of foot.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Find a route.
With ease.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. keep going.
No time to waste.
I got this. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Sliced and burned, dashed and dusted. They will be splendor.
The dragons will burn them to ash.
These boots have seen everything.
No gloom, all doom. Swiftly now.
You will bleed for her glory. We're not getting anywhere. We need to make for the brain.
I'm heating up. The hammer's gonna fall.
Creator, destroyer.
Watch this! Covered.
I won't give in. Death is but a word away.
Right.
Put him up. Soldier.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Can't slow down.
thought occurs to you as you gaze at the monster.
You're plotting something, aren't you? Come on then. Out with it. I'd rather know before we... I thought I made my feelings plain. I do not want to take that step. Not anymore. I could simply tell you what you want to hear, then ascend by myself and take on the brain alone, you know? Sometimes I... You're right. The orb is the only way. No. There's endless wonder out there. Garmus, Inferni, Blandimenta. Up you go then, Gale. Let's make this count. The whole world's watching.
Come to die. Come to surrender and live. Thrall!
Thrall? No, I think you're mistaken. The name's Gale of Waterdeep. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, though our time together will be exceptionally brief. Farewell, and happy land.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Gale. He did it. He really did it. The Netherbrain is defeated. I can't feel the tadpole. By the Triad, we're cleansed. We will never be Mind Flayers. But, Gale, I can't believe he's gone.
He's a hero. A fucking hero.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope.
I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me. But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
Mother Gith battled for liberty, but it was only here, with you, that I learned what it meant to be free. Yes, I will stay. My destiny is for neither Vlaakith nor Orpheus to decree. It is mine.
Then my destiny is undone. Until someone can take up my cause, the Githyanki will remain chained. I found freedom, and then lost myself to this horror for nothing. All that remains is to die. Githka Tavkim crashed.
A reprieve from the Githyanki invasion. For this day at least.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
So, what comes next?
I honestly don't mind what we do. What the? Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
I doubt we'll ever see that face basking in the sun again. We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you. Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
We gave this city back its life. We... Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best.
It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
No, stop. I won't allow this. Karlak, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus. We can't let her die. Not like this. Not now.
You can't.
So, what do you say? Die here now, or live on with the blade of Avernus?
Fine. I can't hang on much longer.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
I abandoned my prince for you, and for a path of our making, away from the astral. And yet I breathe all the more free. Last night will be for... But now, I am forever marked by Vlaakith. The undone. Our lives will be colored by blood red and death black. Are you ready? Yes. A bond so tight, when the red dragons come, we will not be their prey. Hells, back to bed. I have more.
For 6 months, Lae'zel has been learning the ways of Faerun by your side as you traveled together far and wide. A letter, written in a frail hand, interrupted your adventures. An invitation to a gathering of former allies. Those who stood the location is familiar. And though the road is hard and long, you would not miss this for the world.
Thou wert called here.
Well now, you can make yourself presentable when... I'm glad the months have not been... Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt. Baldurians simply... My own son. Not so for my daughter. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing 8 ones. I suppose I am. I tried to... For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Ah, sentiment. I must inspect the refresh.
There you are. I was hoping. There you are, my friend. Breathe deep. Can you smell it?
You take in every scent the night breeze carries.
Forest trees draped, a far cry from the rancid of... I swear, Karlak and I have felled enough. Who would have thought that just one of those fiends held the key? One of them sported a map and some blueprints. If you want all the gory details, Karlak can fill you in. I've missed you too. Though, if I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear. She's kept me on a long leash, if you can believe it. Every target she's set me on's been a demonic intruder. My next target's the most challenging yet, or so she says. I'm not worried. Not when Karlak's got my back. I've seen him more than... He's leading the... And the likes of Gortash can bend people's mind. Bane's chosen primed the fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them, with a few exceptions. Fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive. He still believes in the bow and the blade. Well, that's enough hell talk for the moment. Or wasting any of the...
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation. Always. You won't be surprised. I've gotten quite good at... You might help me with the title, though. I'm considered... me... Perhaps. Ah, but you mustn't...
A word, please? It's very, very important.
Rather warm Oh, right. You. Yes, I'm certain it. You helped Mr. Dacario. I can almost feel Gale here. Among his friends. In you. A crackling in the... Oh, what I wouldn't give to snuggle up on his lap for one. Oh, I couldn't possibly. Unless... Well, perhaps you'd be willing to come meet Gale's mother sometime? She misses him so. And I know it would... Jolly good. I'll tell Mrs. to enjoy your party, dear.
Well met. I am a magical projection of... Alas, on this occasion I appear to have been erased from this... I am, however, available for the duration of this spell to assist with the tying of any loose ends related to my recent departure. As I said, I am merely a projection of Gale. The good news is I have been entrusted with the delivery of a letter to begin. I hope these words do something to ease... With that, I'm afraid my spell is waning. Is there anything else you need of me before I blink out of existence? How fortunate I was to know someone like you.
Are you there, Gale? Isn't this a lovely little gathering?
Jacques Von... I thought watching you, but I was wrong. Alas, I can only rest so long. I mean to slay every last Sarth and Kithrak. And I mean for you. You always did have a good... Now go. I won't be far. Not tonight. Love. You proved me a fool. I... A taste I will never grow tired of.
So you made it! Well, I wasn't sure our withered old friend and your look. Whatever you've been doing with your time, it clearly worked wonders. Love. And where better to celebrate our good fortune? An old haunt. Exactly what I feared. Without the protection of our little friends, I was just... I'm sorry I didn't seek you out that night. I felt... And with Cazador still out there, I could hardly show my face. So, I retreated to the sewers to hide. Well, although you're more than capable of facing him. And thank you. But we've had quite... From the moment I first threatened you, I will miss our time together. See?
Oh, shit. Soldier, I've missed you, man. Like, I've really missed you. And you're so... But having Will around has been incredible. Fucker's even better at killing devils than yours truly. Oh, but hey, Cambion dropped a map with directions and blue... Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith. You haven't seen the last of old Karlak yet, soldier. Couldn't have said it better myself. Keep a bottle of something. Can I look you up when I'm out? Hey, that would be kind of fun, though. Gods, is it good to see you again. To be here. This won't be the last.
A beautiful night. I wish it could last forever.
There you are. Starting to wonder if you'd show up. Honestly, I'll come. You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it. I'm not entirely sure I'd agree. I'm glad you seem well. Truly. I had no doubt. But must I? I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all. Do you ever rest? Think of all those poor... Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but I'm sure we will. But after all, we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars. Don't be a stranger.
The whole gang is here. Wish I'd had time to polish up the horn.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the... You have no idea who I am, do you? I thought Withers might have set the... Miliel. Apologies. I think I got a mote. Carried away there. Suppose I'll...
This one, thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate. until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel? If thou could only see the paths, enjoy the revelry of the day. What indeed? The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving. To you. There thou art, the dead three. Thy face is God's, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.